challenger from Atlantic City, New Jersey, High Stakes, Chip Mandalay. And the champion from Gun Barrel City, Texas, he is the Stray Dog, Barrett Brown.
Chip Mandalay has something to prove here tonight. He has a massive, unbelievably, how can you overstate it? It's an opportunity to not only prove himself against a Texas legend, but to win gold here tonight. Something he's been chasing after so many years, but it just hasn't quite been able to get into his grasp.
With all respect to Chip Mandalay's career, because he's had a lot of, hey, no pun intended, high-stake matchups, I think this might be one of the most important, or I know this is one of the most important matchups in Chip Mandalay's career thus far. Like you said, facing a Texas legend, going for prestigious championship gold. I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than that.
You gotta think, we've heard Barrett Brown in recent weeks.
Oh my God! You want to start talking it disrespectful.
And you want to talk about the motivations of Chip Mandalay, and also talk about the motivations of 50 caliber Barrett Brown, a guy who's called himself bitter that he's been passed up for higher opportunities so many times, despite the fact that he's consistently a five-star performer. But right now, Chip Mandalay is going high stakes.
Beautiful. Chip Mandalay with the athleticism we all know he's capable of.
Oh, and
Barrett Brown using that savvy instinct, though.
Chip Mandalay looking to be in perfect form here tonight, and he has to be. When he faces a caliber opponent like this in 50 caliber Barrett Brown, he's going after him, and Barrett Brown catches him. Ooh. Big chop to the back. This matchup started 100 miles an hour. Chip Mandalay trying to catch the bitter one off guard. The speed. Leapfrog. Big drop kick.
Springs up to his feet. Chip Mandalay is feeling it right now here in the hideout.
Cover. Trying to win the championship early, but it's not quite going to be that way tonight.
He's got to remember he's going up against a stray dog here. This man has held championships all over the country. For good reason, he has to stay on him.
Stay on him is something that Chip Mandalay is going to do. I have no doubts in his ability to perform against any other competitor, but this isn't just any other competitor. This is the AIWF Cruiserweight champion, and for good reason. Chip Mandalay right now is in control. He's in the driver's seat, and he's got to stay in that driver's seat.
He does. Barrett Brown outside of the ring, no countouts. He could take all day, but Chip's going to go make sure he doesn't. Chase him down while he's vulnerable. Oh,
driving the barricade.
Maybe why he thought he was vulnerable. Maybe not.
Goes Brown and Chip Mandalay. No.
Oh,
that's a classic Barrett Brown equalizer. We've seen that so many times. We saw that when he faced Alejandro the Lion. We see that tonight as he faces Chip Mandalay. That suplex on the outside.
And disgusting. I mean, you can just feel that all the way through your head, your teeth.
Kick reverberating around the hideout bar. And now it's Barrett Brown's game. Just Chip Mandalay now finds himself in some dangerous. He has to contend with a Barrett Brown that's playing his game.
Going on in the chair. Ooh. Barrett Brown propped him up in an empty chair here in the hideout, and oh my!
I'm just chopping him right back down into the chair.
Oh, Chip.
Oh man, and
taking
Barrett Brown dared Chip Mandalay to fight back, and
he damn sure tried.
Got the better of the exchange there. Now Barrett Brown taking a tour around the ring with Chip Mandalay in tow. God, in that
oh my
kick.
gosh.
Every single kick from Barrett Brown sounds vile because they are. God, and dome to post. Rattles around that skull could cause a concussion.
Dude, I hope we got a lot of help on standby because these men taking the no countouts and no rules here very literal tonight. Beatings happening all the way around the hideout.
And just staying on top of Chip Mandalay.
This one, unlike Lil Tony and Rex Moray's matchup, though, it isn't a falls count anywhere, so the pinfall has to happen here in the ring to become champion, or retain champion in Barrett's instance.
Gentleman, Barrett Brown.
Talking about
AIWF
champion, man.
Cruiserweight Championship. And tonight is DFWX, no disqualification. So he's just going to lay Chip Mandalay out. No!
Chip.
Caught him! And here comes Chip Mandalay. Big Enziguri.
Chip Mandalay not done yet.
Confused German. No bridge. Holds on. Another one.
My.
Holds on again. Barrett Brown fighting for dear life. Chip Mandalay wants a third. Oh, and the half and half by Barrett Brown.
On top of his head. Referee Michael needs a chip on Chip.
Chip Mandalay, adrenaline
No.
induced.
Oh,
Dragon. Bridge. No.
I thought that was it. I don't know how he managed to kick out of that one. Planted straight on top of the dome.
Barrett Brown digging deep. Maybe instinct alone to kick out of that dragon suplex, and now both of these men having to take time to recover.
The masses behind Chip.
With the AIWF Cruiserweight Championship on the line, it's a different standard. It's a different level that you have to bring to the ring.
Absolutely.
Chip Mandalay fighting for dear life. Barrett Brown fighting for dear life. Schoolboy, handful of tights. No.
Chip.
Oh, and a roundhouse kick.
That's it.
Breaking the sound barrier. No.
Oh, my what?
Barrett Brown.
How
You can see the frustration in his eyes.
is he conscious after that one? A huge, just kicked his head off.
You gotta think.
Out the last second.
Bitter Barrett Brown just a little bit frustrated that it wasn't enough to put away Chip Mandalay. That
When it's UB, I mean.
that he's still going to find a way to put the high-stakes man away. And ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a brainbuster a million times out of Barrett Brown with disastrous consequences for his opponent every single time. Chip Mandalay had it scouted this time, though. And Barrett Brown is no stranger to trading with his opponents. They're trying to demonstrate his power, demonstrate his resiliency.
Back and forth.
Show me something, Chip.
Oh, my.
And now digging in. Oh, my God!
Somehow.
Fighting spirit. And he gets caught on the way in. And now Chip Mandalay has an opportunity. Can he seize it? No. Hook kick. And now that brainbuster, he wants it back. But Chip.
Down the road.
Michinoku driver deluxe.
2, 3. No.
Inches away.
Just
Centimeters away.
2.
Chip Mandalay had it deep. He thought he had him.
I thought he had him. The hideout thought he had him. Somehow, Barrett Brown, that's why he is the stray dog.
Chip Mandalay can't be frustrated right now. He can't waste time. He's got Barrett Brown on the ropes. He's got to deliver a knockout blow right here, right now. Chaos Theory, no
Brown hanging
Holds
on.
on. Oh my God!
Goes through Chip
That
Mandalay.
clothesline decapitating. This brainbuster.
Oh!
No!
Barrett Brown, brain
Chip
buster.
Mandalay is done. No!
Oh my. Oh my. I'm feeling the same way as that man Barrett right now. How in the hell did Chip Mandalay kick out of Barrett Brown's brain buster? Only to the still fight.
Putting his head through the canvas, and he was able to kick out. There's some power,
Straight on.
some instinct, and
Thinking, what do I have to do? But he has to stay on top of this man.
he went for it earlier in the match. This time Chip Mandalay might have suffered enough, opening him up for a shot with that championship belt.
Once again, Chip's got to watch out.
Oh, and he just collapses.
He can't hang with the champ around here, huh?
Chips gave it his all, man.
Chip Mandalay, I mean, he might have it. I don't know what he has left.
And I mean, he doesn't need to hurt his career by this matchup, Nick. It is the biggest match of his career thus far, but he still has a long career ahead of him. Chip has
Indeed.
to think about these things. I mean, protect yourself, man. At the end of the day,
When you get into the deep waters like this, those thoughts kind of creep into your head. I mean, like, what's it going to take?
oh,
Man, he said
see,
you
like moves like that, Nick. I love Chip
Fighting
in this ring,
back.
man. I want to motivate him so bad, but sometimes.
Oh, man!
Oh! But maybe I
Five
spoke too
stars.
soon.
5-star lariat from Chip Mandalay.
This Chip is going to become champion, though.
He can feel the
has to do it
AIWF
here.
Cruiserweight Championship, and Barrett Brown had just enough for an elbow strike and collapses himself. And now what?
Both men stirring, trying to gather all they have left in their bodies, which is, can't be much at this point. It can't be.
Gotta recover quickly. Can't wait too long. Barrett Brown thrives on being able to recover in these little moments.
Chip with the belt, though. I mean,
He's got the championship. He's got to do what he's got to do.
that's what I was about to say. Usually not like Chippy.
Dares him.
Barrett Brown daring him. Sort of telling him turn to the dark side,
Oh,
Nick.
super kick!
But he don't need to. To hell with your dark side.
Chaos Theory coming. Will he get it? Yes!
Because Chip can beat him with ability.
And
Chip
now
can beat him
goes
with passion.
Barrett.
And Chip can beat him with the talent. But Barrett Brown rolls out once again.
Got to be in the ring. Decision has to happen between the ropes. And Chip Mandalay wasn't able to get there in time for Barrett Brown to roll out of the ring. And now Chip Mandalay has to go out after him.
Has to be thinking, what's now? What's next? Here, I'm asking the audience, and they're letting him know, Chip, we think you need to fly.
Could it be one big dive?
And he listens.
No!
Oh!
Barrett Brown had the championship in hand. And he struck. And the AIWF Cruiserweight Champion
Not this way.
has
Not after
retention
this
in his
matchup.
sights.
Oh! Disfolded with that championship.
And
Wait a
he's
minute.
not done.
Wait a minute, he's not done. I thought he was going to go for the pin there, but
Brainbuster on the title.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
2, 3.
And still, the AIWF Cruiserweight Champion, Barrett Brown.
Barrett Brown taking full advantage of the rule set and using the title to retain the title. Still, your AIWF Cruiserweight Champion.
And still, AIWF, no, and forever, AIWF. Cruiserweight champ.
Oh, you heard it from the man himself, I guess. I mean, you didn't say it loud enough for him, Nick.
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen, still AIWF.
That's it, you heard it from him forever. Scary statement. Especially after
Indeed,
that. Scary
from a
statement.
man like Barrett Brown. But ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget challenger here tonight, Chip Mandalay, gave it everything he had and then some.
And you want to talk about those matchups that just push you to that next level, show the fans what you're made of. That